Good morning, my students, and welcome to your English class. Now, before we start with the activities of today, don't forget that we have to practice the Halloween song, okay? Don't forget to practice the lyrics and the dance steps, okay? Don't forget the ghosts, the zombies, the vampires, the witches, and the skeletons. Don't forget to practice the song. Because at the end of the month, all of us, we are going to sing it together with our capes, our masks, and our costumes. So it's very important that you don't forget to practice it. Now, let's start with the class. Today, we are going to start with two new numbers. Don't forget that we started seeing the numbers, letters, capital letters, small letters. We are going to leave them to rest just for a few days because we are going to concentrate on the numbers, okay? So the numbers that are new for this class are two. We have the number 6 and the number 7. But before we start with the number 6 and number 7, let's remember the previous numbers, starting with the number 1, which is the soldier. Don't forget that all numbers have the shape or the form of an object. In the case of number 1 is the soldier. In the case of number 2 is the duck. What? In the case of number 3 is like a snake. Don't forget the dangerous snake. In the case of number 4 is like a chair. Don't forget that this is a chair, but upside down, de cabeza. The number 5 is a number that likes to eat a lot. So that's why it has a big belly, like the teacher. Now, number 6, as you can see here, looks like a cherry. And what is a cherry? Now, cherry es una cereza. And don't forget that cherries are fruits and they are color red. So, number 6 is the cherry. And the number 7, okay, now this number is inclinado, and is very lazy, es muy flojo. Number 7 is very lazy, that's why it's like this. It's inclined, okay? So the number 7 is the lazy number. Now, under each one of these, under the numbers, we have some circles. Again, we have to count the circles to learn and to remember the name of the new numbers. So let's start. First, let's see. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the number that appears on top of it, don't forget, number 6, which is the cherry. Let's continue with the next number. Now, again, we have circles. These circles, we have to count them to see what's the number that is on top of it. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There are 7 circles. And don't forget that number 7 is the lazy, flojo, the lazy number. That's why it's inclined, because it's sleepy, very, very lazy. Okay, so now, before we finish the class, let's count from number 1 to number 7, okay? And in this occasion, we are going to repeat the shape that looks like the numbers, okay? Number 1, the soldier. Number 2, the duck. Number 3, the snake. Number 4, the chair upside down. Number 5, the number with the belly. Number 6, the cherry. And number 7, the lazy number. Okay? Don't forget to practice it and to do the activities at home. So that's it for today, my children. We see you tomorrow, and also very important, start practicing, reviewing, remembering, and studying all of the letters, numbers, objects, because on Thursday we're going to have our exam. The exam of the teacher is on Thursday. So you need to start remembering all the objects, all the vocabulary that we have seen so far. Very good. So that's it for today. Take care. Don't forget that the teacher loves you very much. And we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.